I'm Senator Belinda Gread, and I'm about to go on the road to Canberra. But before I get to Parliament House, I want to get to know the real Victoria. This year, I did something no one quite expected. I won a seat in the Australian Senate. The campaign wasn't without its controversies.
Excuse me, Amelia. Why won't you go full blast on nuclear power, darling?
But the Victorian people saw past the media circus.
Lies.
And elected me
The mighty Belinda Gread.
to represent them in Canberra. And now I'm heading to our nation's great capital, through country towns and coastal roads. And I'm going to be meeting those people who put their trust in me. And who knows, maybe I'll learn a thing or two along the way. First stop, the place I call home, Melbourne. They call it marvellous for a reason. It's the beating heart of Victoria, where the coffee's strong and the opinions are stronger. This city oozes creativity and confidence. And then there's our sport. If you can gamble on it, you can make a bet that I'll be there. I love this city, but I can't start my day in it without a coffee. Don't talk to me till I've had one. So I've headed into the derelict suburb of Collingwood. I've heard Auntie Peg's does the best brew in town. I've never been here, but I'm sure they'll make it just the way I like. Can I please get a skinny latte with 2 sugars?
Not here, sorry. We're just doing black coffee here. So we serve any milk drinks.
No milk to make a skinny latte. This place should be ashamed to call itself a cafe. Okay. And the barista wouldn't shut up even though I was obviously distressed. Well, that's a bit stupid. I might just go to the cafe, thank you. Behind this facade of superiority he was carrying on with, I know there was something much more sinister going on. I never should have come to such a Marxist-riddled slum of a suburb in the first place.
How are you doing up today?
Hi, can I get a skinny latte with 2 sugars, please?
What size?
Large. Now that I've had my caffeine fix from somewhere I can rely on, I'm heading into the CBD. There's just something about the big, strong glass buildings that makes me feel at home. But as I turned onto Spring Street, I realised I'd made a serious mistake by driving the Greedmobile in today.
Come on.
Oh, it was so annoying.
God, learn how to use a pedestrian crossing.
I got stuck in the worst Melbourne traffic.
Yeah, take your time. Are you done? You gonna get off or what? And these cyclists are taking up the whole road. Choose a lane, darling.
I could have had those cyclists arrested if I wanted. But, you know, it's not just the cyclists that are trying to destroy the magic of these streets that I love so much.
We have all had a gutful!
Protests, an unfortunate stain on our city. Every weekend without fail, these self-involved simpletons come into the city and stop us average Melburnians from being able to have a bit of quiet enjoyment. But today, things were a bit different.
Thousands are expected to rally today in cities right across the country as the controversial March for Australia protests call for dramatic cuts to immigration, Lizzie.
Obviously, I was in the city to show my support, but I was only halfway down Swanston Street when some counter-protest appeared. Suddenly everyone was an expert with a megaphone, I guess. Couldn't these people just let us have our day? It's not about you, darling.
Calm down, can you please? This is just getting ridiculous. Oh my God!
This has become really intense. I'm feeling extremely unsafe around this terrorist propaganda, and I feel like we need to get out of here and get to the March for Australia rally and get to safety. I was absolutely disgusted by what I had just experienced. Where were the police to keep me safe? These people are straining our public services, and I've had enough of it. Crime has gotten absolutely out of control under the leadership of Jacinta. Lately, I've been ashamed to call myself Victorian, but I will always be proud to be Australian.
We're all migrants and we built this country.
The present government got in with a 34% first vote.
Equal values, equal rights.
I love Australia.
Hey, Bobby Kennedy. Whatever gender, whatever sexuality.
I'm here to stand with everyone.
We are one.
We let people in.
Everything around us was built by Australians.
I hate to sound remotely racist.
These pedophiles running rampant in this state.
As far as housing's concerned,
We're not like Europe.
they're spending money.
Don't get me started on Dan Andrews.
And who's with me? Everyone? Yeah? Yeah.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi!
Oi, oi, oi! We really did something today. I'm feeling so accomplished about what can happen when a group of amazing people come together. Now I'm dropping the Greedmobile bill off so that I can get a ride on Melbourne's incredible tram network. Did you know we're home to the world's largest operational tram network? They're called Yarra Trams, and they've been keeping Melbourne moving since the early 20th century. I love playing pleb sometimes. Makes me feel young. But even when I was a part of the youth, I always paid my way, which is more than I can say for some of the commuters aboard this Yarra tram. Are you going to tap on your Mikey card? Lauren, do you have a Mikey card? Are you going to tap on your Mikey too? Are you going to tap on your Mikey card? Well, what do you think I am, darling? Who's going to pay for your journey on this tram? Me? Who do you expect is going to pay?
Next is Alexander Parade.
Do you have a Mikey card? Well, that'll teach him a good scare from a senator. After doing more than my fair share of civic duty today, it's time to blow off some steam. Go, go, demons! There's nothing more Melbourne than enjoying a good game of footy. And I'm so proud of how far we've come for women's sport in this country. When I grew up, girls played netball. And even though it still feels a little weird to see them kick a footy, the rush is just as good when your team wins. Go Demons! Woo! Go Demons! Thank you so much for doing the women's sport. No milk at the cafe, freeloaders on our public transport system, and protesters fighting with protesters. Well, at least the D's got up. Melbourne may be off its rocker, but the magic that makes this city so marvellous, I think, is truly still here. Cheers. Next time on the road to Canberra. Hi, I'm Senator Belinda Gread. Well, I'm a politician.
Yes, but you seem decent.
Oh, well, thank you very
There you
much.
go.
So there's a lot of money to be made around here. I don't know if that's one of my policy platforms. Equality.